You're welcome to another segment of my video. This is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. I am Dr. Kings. If you are seeing me for the first time on this space, kindly subscribe, like, share, and drop your comment. Thank you and stay blessed. On today's segment of my video, I want to talk on wisdom for money. Okay. On this note, I want to let us know money not planned for, money not budgeted for can easily be wasted. And like I usually say, any money that cannot duplicate itself, that cannot replicate itself, is a wrong money. Any money that cannot replicate or duplicate itself is a wrong money. It's not a money. Okay? What is money? Money is a medium of exchange. Anything you can use to exchange to meet your want and your needs, that thing is simply known as money. And for the purpose of this video, we will restrict our money definition based on what we have to discuss on this video. It will not be like normal money definition as we have in a secular world. Okay? So today, I want to talk about wisdom for money. You know, there is this thing with young people. There is these things with young people. And I'm drawing my case study from these of Yahoo boys. There is this thing with young people that when they start making money early, their thought is to buy frivolous things. To buy a car, to buy a phone, maybe one of the latest phone in town, to mix up with people, to feel belong, so that when people see them, they say, of a truth, this one have arrived, or this one have upgraded to our level of influence or strata. But most of the times, you see the people they want to upgrade to their level have already built a brand for themselves, have already built a niche for themselves. Okay, I had an experience with someone who was once in Malaysia working and doing a lot of things. While he was in Malaysia, he was living a low profile life, a low key life. But all his earning, he was sending to his sister. And the sister was busy with all those earnings, securing lands for him. You get what I'm saying? All he was making in Malaysia, he was sending it to his sister. And the sister was busy buying land for him. The family didn't buy a car for themselves. The sister didn't use the money for her own self. They didn't spend the guy's money one bit. But they used it to buy landed property in the city, one of the fast developing city in Nigeria. And the guy bought a lot of land. Finally, he married somebody from that country, a citizen of that country, and legalized everything. Came back. When he came back, he went into real estate and started building. With the money he came back, he built houses, so many of them around town. Now he's no longer doing what he was doing in Malaysia, but those houses are paying his bills. And he has contact in Malaysia that from here he can order and send for things. They will bring in those things and he will sell it. Now he looks like a distributor. He imports direct. People come to buy from him. And he's not in one of these popular cities, you know. He's in one of these remote cities, but he is doing well for himself. These are people that planned what they are doing. You know, when money keeps coming to your way and you do not build room for it, one day that money will grow wings and fly away. Money growing wings to fly away is not physical wings. Things that will be happening around. Guy, let's go to club. Guy, let's buy this kind of car. Let's buy. Those things, you'll be spending money on those things, and those things will not be bringing money back to you. So that is what I mean by money growing wings to fly away. This guy have a lot of estates, he have a lot of houses, and he's doing business. And the wife he married, the citizen of the country where he went to, also came back with him, and they are living happily. I was speaking with one of the relative or the sisters. He said he's too busy now that he don't even pick calls. If he don't have your number to pick your call, he's too busy. And he happens to be one of the young boys those days when we are in USC, that anytime I travel for location in their place, he will just come. He was young, looking so young during secondary school, but today he is made financially. I have a son or a boy that picked interest on me in 2013 and asked me to mentor him. When he picked interest, he didn't go to school. I said okay. I picked up from that area, secure the school procedure, and he gained admission. I studied education political science. Then I haven't done much certification in finances and engineering, but he said he want to study what I studied. We went to school, Umudike, pick up from make inquiry, went to National Open University, make inquiry, and at the long run, we pick up from. During his matriculation, his parents came and was like, "Thank you, Kingsley, for what you are doing. Thank you, our son can now." He doesn't listen to the parents. So whenever they want to talk or they have any complaint, they reach out to me. I will call him and say, "Are you normal? Are you okay? Why will your mother or your father talk to you and you reply them that way?" And he will be sober, call them and apologize. So they were happy that he had somebody he can listen to. Something happened. I left that city in 2016, traveled to Bonny Island. While I was in Bonny Island, we still speak on the phone, but I wasn't able to see him. So in 2022 or 21 rather, I called him, "Where are you?" He said, "I'm in Eket." I said, "What are you doing?" Because I've been following his post and trend on social media, and what he's doing is not what I like. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Sir, I will not lie to you. This. I said, "Can you stop?" He said, "I have gone far, I don't know." I said, "I'm coming to Eket to see you." The day I went to Eket, first I came to Akwa Ibom. I was in Uyo then. I called him, I'm in Uyo. He came to see me, thinking I won't come to Eket. When I went to Eket, I saw him. He had a 2-bedroom flat where he's staying with a lot of boys. As soon as I entered the parlor, I just saw the foam, all this spring foam we use during our dormitory days, litters on the floor. Like, "Are you staying here with crowd?" He said, "No, that is his boys." Why moving inside his room? I saw other things that I can't say on this video, but while moving inside his room, I saw one clay pot bringing out smoke. I kick on it. I said, "This thing is supposed to be outside." He said, "No, sir, they don't kick it. You don't." I know he felt bad, but he can't beat me because he has respect for me. And after that incident, he started having issues. He was into this Yahoo of a thing, which I was against. It's not because I was against that made me kick the pot. I didn't know what he did with the pot initially. But because of the smoke and inside the flat, they were still inhaling it. I told him, "This thing is not supposed to be here. Take it outside." Since then, he started having issues. To the point, I spoke with him recently. I called him recently. He was marketing one stuff like that. When I called him, I said, "You need to send me 2 of these. How much?" After sending the price he gave me was a bit higher than open market. He later replied me, "Okay, let me give you discount of so and so." I didn't reply. And I asked him, "Is this the business you do?" He said, "No, that is my friend's business, but I'm learning. If money comes, I will open my own." This was a guy that made so much money that they were calling him big names. I went to Eket Beach, Ibuno Beach, Ibeno something beach for the first time. He was the one that took me there. Because the day I got to the airport, I said, I want to get to that beach and see how it looks like. He took me there. From the entrance, he did everything and took me there. The only thing I know I didn't drink. He was like, sir, let me buy this. I said no, because I don't want him to spend. I just want to see him. Fine. But after all he made, after all the money he made, he didn't have the money wisdom or wisdom for money to save for tomorrow, to plan for rainy day. Today, after all those money, he is squatting with somebody. Listen, when you are at your prime, you are making money. The first thing you should do is to plan your next 10 years. The first thing you do is to plan your next 20, 15 years. Reasons being that if that money is coming to you consistently and you are not using it to do anything, you wear wristwatch, you go after fashion, you do other things. The day that money will leave you, it will surprise you. The day that money will leave, you may have issues with EFCC, with all this police, whatever, and before you know, everything will disappear. Wisdom for money connotes when you are in your prime, making money, that is a time to invest. There are investments that you don't need to do now and start getting dividend now. I went to secure a property. I got into the location. When I got there, yes, there is a third road, but I told the estate developer, I said, this place, development will get to this place in the next 5 years. But what I want to do is what I want to develop now. I said, what will happen is, I will do a dormant investment with you. I will do a dormant investment. I will invest in this. But in my mind and in my heart, I know that this investment is not yielding anything now until the next 5 years when development will hit this place. And he was looking at me. It's not because I know too much, but I've taken time to study, I've taken time to do research, and I've invested, and that's my area. Yes, my first degree, I did political science, but I'm not practicing, I'm not doing anything with it. I practice more into finance and engineering than what I studied in my first degree. It now looks as if other certification I did is more useful than my first degree. No, they are all useful. But when their time and season come, they speak follow. So wisdom for money connotes that when money is coming to you, when there is so much influx of money towards your direction, that is when you live the highest or the prime of low profile life. That is when you need, if you have been wearing designers before, step down a little, sew for yourself, get the stuff sew, get the material sew, get the fabric sew, leave designers and save more and invest more. Sometimes it's not just too good saving in bank. If the only savings you know is to put money in bank, is not a wise savings. Most of the time, buy properties, go to all these developing areas, buy land, leave it, give it time. You may buy land for 10 million today, and tomorrow or in the next 10-15 years, there is no how you can sell it for 10 million. A company or a warehouse or a fleet station may want to buy, and that your land will be their target, and they will give you like ×3 or ×4 of what you bought that land with. And that is a prime investment young people should get into, not buying car of millions, billions, showing up, competing with others. People you are competing with, they have a brand they have built that is working for them, but you don't have a brand. So what do you think you can outdo them? What do you think? Why do you think, or how do you think you can outdo them or you can win them? That kind of competition is not a healthy competition. Change your mindset today and develop strong money wisdom or wisdom for money, so that you can build a lasting finances that will stand the test of time and your children will partake from it. If you have stayed thus far in this video, kindly hit that subscribe button, share, drop your comment and like, and see you on my next video. I am Dr. Kings, in case if you are seeing me for the first time, and this is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. This is a financial based YouTube channel. See you on my next video. Signing out for now.